Afternoon, friends. It's about 12:30 and I am done with doing all the things that I needed to do today. I got up pretty early this morning. You know, woke me up and I decided just to get up. I think she woke up about like 7. My alarm doesn't go off until 8, so if I'm lucky, I start my day around 9. But yeah, so anyway, I was up a little bit early this morning, so I was just like, let me just get up. I guess I could do this tree. These decorations Kyle pulled out weeks ago. It's funny because yesterday I was thinking to myself, like, we need to finish putting these decorations on this tree. And I was like thinking about doing it myself, and then I was like, well, I don't know. I feel like Kyle likes, like, he's the one that took the tree out. He's the one that, like, I don't know, be into it. So I was like, well, let's wait for him to get home. And then when he came home yesterday, he was like, he looked at the tree and he was like, I forget what he said, but he had said something along the lines of, like, you know, we need to decorate the tree or whatever. Why haven't we decorated the tree or something like that. Putting the decorations up, and I was like, yeah, I was thinking about doing it today, but then I was like, I figured I'd wait for you to get home. And he was like, oh, well, I've been waiting for you to do it because I know you like your tree, you know, set up a certain way, you know. You'd be like, oh, I don't like where you put that ball at. So I've just been waiting on you to just do it. Which is kind of funny. That makes sense because he decorated the small tree, but he didn't decorate the big tree. But yeah, anyway, I'm also kind of lingering around and waiting because, well, I don't think anything's gonna be done about it. I think Kyle has too much faith in the housing people to care. But we have, which I'm sure obviously everyone probably has, because anyway, go first. A bunch of these little mounds are popping up all in our backyard as of lately. They're digging around over here too. All in here, along this wall. So he put in like a work order or whatever with housing, I guess, for them to come by and do something about them, but I highly doubt they're gonna do anything. I have zero faith that they're gonna do anything at all. They're gonna be like, yeah, it's just a problem. I thought they were like, it's just a problem. You know, can't do much about it. You can go on Amazon.com and find some cruel and mean traps to trap them if you want to. I feel like. So they're supposed to be coming by between 12 and 5 today. So I'm trying to like keep an ear out for the doorbell, see if they arrive, if they show up. Like I said, I feel like if they do show up, they're gonna be like, there's nothing we can do about it. Sorry about it, sucks, it sucks. Everybody has to go first. So I'm sure it's not just us. I'm sure they're not just confined to this one plot of land on the entire base, so. Okay, she's finally decorated. She's got some holes. Kyle has some questionable stringing that he did this year. But honestly, I don't really care that much. I don't know. I cared about it like the first year, and then I feel like I haven't really cared since. Honestly, if it was up to me, I probably wouldn't have even pulled the tree out this year because I'm like, we don't got no children's. Like, what's the reason? I can't reach the top to put our little bow up there, so Kyle's gonna do that when he gets home. Tree 1 done, or tree 2, I guess. Tree 2, Kyle's baby tree over here. Got the elf hanging from the, not the shrimp, what's it? A squirrel. I don't know what to call it, a shrimp. Anyway, and that's done. I don't know what to do next. I could probably unpack a box or two. We still have a couple boxes that need to be unpacked. But I think I deserve a break, you know? I worked hard today. Alright, so the gopher guy just came by. Yeah, actually did more than I expected. He sprinkled some stuff around the edge of the yard. I don't know. It's like this stuff. Hopefully it's not dangerous to you, no, whatever it is. Gopher killer. So he sprinkled that stuff all around the edges. He said I have to water it for 20 minutes. Hey, come here. Let's go inside. I don't know how this stuff. I gotta look into this stuff. I'm sorry, but hang on. So maybe water it, but I feel like when I was out here earlier, this hole definitely was not here. So I think it was like an hour ago I was out here showing all these mounds, and I'm pretty sure I don't recall seeing this one right here. That is a fresh boy. Yeah, he said he'd come back on Friday to check. So we'll see. He also went ahead and treated the house, like around the house too, for sprayed for just like bugs and spiders and stuff. So that's nice. Shoot, maybe I should have a little bit more faith. I really didn't think they were gonna do nothing. You know, I saw that same truck outside our neighbor's house the other day. So I wonder if they called and complained about the gophers too. Cause I definitely saw that car, his bug out truck, parked at the house next door the other day when I came home from the grocery store. I ain't been doing that. I'm sitting on the sofa watching the Instagrams. I actually deleted Instagram a while ago, like right after the election, because I was very tilted by the election results and just people's opinions and gloating and all of that. So I just deleted social media for a while because I was getting very tilted. So and I also had already kind of semi-deleted social media. Like I had removed the apps from my home page, so in order for me to like go on Instagram or go on Facebook, I had to actually like search it up in my phone to find the app, because I didn't have a shortcut like on my homepage. Like, so I would like literally pick up my phone and like auto like pilot and like just click and open social media. Like I was like getting pretty like, found myself like spending way too much time on social media, Instagram in particular. So that was also, I kind of like semi-deleted it at first, and then I just like full-fledged delete after the election, because that I was like not okay. But yeah, so I re-downloaded it the other day because Kyle was watching Reels next to me in bed, and I was like, I miss watching Reels, so I downloaded it again just to see, you know, if I can not get super addicted to it like I was. So we'll see. I'll keep forgetting I have it because I still don't have it on like my main page. It's like on my last page, so I have to like scroll to find it, like kind of thing. So it's still kind of out of sight. Therefore, I feel like it's kind of keeping me from not being on it as much. But also, I'm trying not to be on it as much as well. So, well, looks like my lazy plans have changed. Kyle's home from work.
Why is the outside wet?
Because I have to water the stuff that he sprinkled. Oh man, my watch is dead. Well, it's at 10%. Is that gonna be long enough to track my walk?
No.
Someone never charges my watch. You always take it off the charger to charge yours, and then you let it die. And then you let it die. You don't put it back.
Problem.
For whatever reason, we only have one Apple Watch charger. The other one, we have another one, but it's just not plugged in. But someone unplugs my charger, or unplugs my watch, and charges his, and then leaves it sitting on the counter, and it dies. because it's sitting on the counter. Like, put it back on the charger when you're done charging yours.
Interesting.
You know I'm not gonna wear it for 3 days.
That sounds like a you problem.
Anyway, we're about to go to the gym. Good morning, friends. I don't even know what the last I vlogged was, but I'm sure it won't nothing. It is Wednesday morning, and so our table is supposed to be getting delivered this morning. Hoping that that all goes smoothly. Our friend Victoria is going to actually come and accept the table because Kyle and I have an appointment to be at that we can't miss this morning. That was already scheduled, and so when they rescheduled me this table for redelivery, yeah, we were like, crap, we need to find somebody who can come sit at the house or whatever and sign for the table because it needs to be signed for. So she's gonna come by with the girls. Her kids are homeschooled, so they're just gonna bring their laptops over and hang out for a little bit. I mean, I don't really foresee them needing to be here for any more than like an hour, because if the table gets delivered around the same time it was delivered like last time, which was around 10:30, hopefully that they'll be able to dip out shortly after that. I'm hoping it comes to the window they gave me. It was the same time window. They gave me the same windows last time, which was 9 to 1. And like I said, last time they came around 10:30 and called me and said they couldn't get on base. So hoping that's the same for today, so that way we're not sitting up here forever. I mean, we should be back before noon, I would hope, but I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about it because I feel like she has 2 kids. They're like 6 and 8 or something like this. And I was, you know, we have like the desk in here so they can set up, you know, their laptops or whatever to do the schoolwork if they need to in here. But like, I feel like, you know, my desk is very tempting for any child. Any young child, any little girl, shit, any little boy, any young child, period, to want to touch and play and be curious about. So I'm like, how do I politely tell these kids, I know my desk is really tempting and everything looks really fun and cool on it and you probably want to touch them, but don't. Thanks. You know. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous my things may get disturbed because clearly I have the interest of an 8-year-old. Like, yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I'm sure their mom can get them under control. All right, so our table, oh, I'm walking the wrong way. Our table finally arrived. The table's there, and then this is a bench, and then 2 sets of dining chairs in this box and 2 sets of dining chairs in this box. So 4 chairs, a bench, and my table finally came. I feel bad because they literally called as Kyle and I are pulling up in the driveway, and so Victoria, our friend who was here with her children watching her, waiting for it, yeah, I was like, they're finally on their way. They're finally here. Sorry you guys had to wait this entire time for them to just show up at the same time as us arriving home. So this is like, bro, like, you guys could have just not came over because, you know, it was delivered as we were coming home. So, but I mean, who knows? With my luck, I would have had it set up to like, oh, fingers crossed they don't show up, and they would have shown up at like 10 o'clock or something when we were very much already gone for the day. But yeah, so back table, probably gonna put that together tonight. I can actually eat dinner at a table for the first time in months. It's after 2 o'clock now, and I've done nothing since getting back home, really. I'm really actually kind of confused as to what has been going on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what have I done the past like 2 hours? I don't know, but It ain't nothing because I don't even remember it. But I do need to edit because I owe you guys a video in 2 hours. So let me get on that. So I'm gonna do that now. All right, well, I was gonna do the video edit, but Kyle just came home and he's like, you going to the gym or you going to video edit? Hey, he'll be good and I'll go to the gym with him. And then I'll come back and video edit. So you guys are probably gonna get a vlog late today. Sorry. Well, not today. It's, I think, yesterday for you. I'm surprised she didn't hear you come in, walking in. So I look good.
She's deaf.
True. She just laid down though, so I didn't think she was like asleep yet. Deaf puppy? Yo, you look. She looks like those electric dogs off of Pikmin, with her hair all set. I have to put a picture. The one I always call Yuna anyway, that rat-looking dog thing with the electricity. Yeah. Mama made some dinner. Have some chili. Mine's all creamy looking because I put hella sour cream in mine with some cornbread on the side. At our dining room table. I'm about to get new placemats because these are ugly on this table. They don't work. Oh, someone's trying to party.
It's literally just fruit punch ginger ale.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
In a shot glass?
Yep. You want to sit?
No, thank
It's
you.
literally all it is. 100%.
It's fine. It's your
How
ginger.
busy it is.
It's busy.
I just didn't want water, but I also didn't want to drink a whole can of sodas.
Gotcha. I was like, I have to vlog our very first moments at our new dining table. Mmm. Mmm.
It's spicy. It's so hot.
Is you tripping?
It's hot.
I didn't feel anything spicy. It's
My
chilly.
lips is burning.
Is it spicy? Is it paprika? I don't know. Paprika's not spicy.
My skin's just dry, but
Chili powder? Yeah, chili powder can be a little spicy, yeah. Curtis came over to help build the table. Shout out to him. I got to just chill and be a girl.
somebody told me how to put the legs on wrong.
No, I didn't. I was washing the dishes and Kyle decided to start on the table by himself. And normally when we build stuff, I read the instructions and tell him what to do. Because he likes to put stuff on backwards, and he was reading the instructions himself and putting the legs on backwards.
I didn't read the instructions. I just put it on there.
And while he was doing it, I was thinking to myself, I wonder if I should go over there and look at the instructions, you know, and direct him. But I said, no, he can do it. He's got this. He won't mess it up. Then Curtis comes over, and Kyle's like, oh yeah, I'm putting these legs on, but they're weird. And Curtis is like, because you're putting them on backwards. And then I looked over and I was like, bruh, yeah, what the heck? So I knew I should have assisted.
Well, when we got them, when you first installed them, there's that bracket on the outside. So I was like, well, it doesn't go there. Because we gotta remove the bracket to put the legs on, so.
I didn't see any of all that. I was in the kitchen doing the dishes, so I cannot confirm or deny if his story is true.
I can. It's true.
Feels weird sitting at a proper table, eating at our computer and or the sofa, or just standing at the bar up there for so long. I don't think I like facing this way. If we should sit on that side.
Yeah.
Or on the ends maybe. This just feels weird. Facing the wall this way.
Facing the darkness.
Yeah. I was a little nervous. I accidentally put a tablespoon of garlic salt in there, or a teaspoon of garlic salt in there. It was only supposed to be half a teaspoon, so I had to like try to scrape some out. So she might be a little salty. Oh, cause yeah, salt's so spicy. I was talking on the phone to Ava and I got distracted. What am I cooking?